Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Kel. We back at it with another one. In this one, we're going to be reacting to our most viral video. A lot of y'all are here because of my car Instagram page, which is cool. And most of y'all that are from that page understand that we had a video that went very, very, very viral. And that's why I've got a lot of my recent support from and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and go over. I'll switch my camera over to my Instagram page. And so if you don't know, I don't know how you don't know, the link is in the bio, I guess the description of this video. But here's my car Instagram page. Almost at 200K on here, but this right here is gonna be the video. So 4.7 million likes, almost 30,000 comments, and the video is almost at 100 million views. For some reason on Instagram, it's not gonna show it. I have to click here. Yeah, so we're at, I gotta scroll all the way down. We're at, I think, like 99.7 million, so it's got to be right in somewhere. Here it is. Nope. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Here 99.7 million. So right here, Crazy Story part 1. So that's where we're at. So we're going to pretty much just react to that. We'll probably do another video reacting to some comments and things like that. But for this one, we're just going to react to Crazy Story part 1 and part 2. Before the video even starts, a little backstory. So also, be sure to definitely like, comment, and sub, all that stuff there, appreciate it. Little backstory on this video. So this video is old. Like, obviously, I posted this video on August 10th, I think it says. Yeah, that's when I posted the video. But this video is older than that. So I got my car on June 22nd, 2024, obviously. So I got my car on June 22nd. This video happened, I think, like a week after that. Like, the dash cam is just cut out of frame, so you can't see the date. But this video happened, I believe, like, this situation happened in June. So, I mean, this happened, like, right when I first got my car. And for some reason, I can't remember why, but I just decided to not post it for, like, 2 months. Like, that was my whole thing. I remember when it happened, I was like, I'm not going to post this video for, like, 2 months. I don't know if I was scared to get in trouble or what, but I told myself, like, I'm not going to post this video for a while. So I sat on this video for a long time. Like, people didn't even know this happened. And it was crazy because, like I said, I just got the car and it happened. Like, it happened like the first week. So this video is a lot older than what the date suggests. And obviously, it's not years old. Like, it still had happened within the last like 3 or 4 months. But this incident took place in June. As you can see right here, I'm driving on a back road. So I'm going to my Muay Thai class. I train Muay Thai. Muay Thai is a form of martial arts. You got boxing, jiu-jitsu, karate, taekwondo, XL, kickboxing, things like that. List goes on and on. Muay Thai is a form of martial art. It's just striking, but it uses the whole body: elbows, knees, punches, kicks, things like that. A little bit of clinching, but it's strictly striking, no groundwork. And I've been doing that for a few months. I'm saying all that to say I was on the way to my Muay Thai class when this happened. So I'm gonna be pausing throughout and kind of give you guys my thoughts, things like that, what's going on. But yeah, so starting off, we're just driving down the road, and immediately right here, once I try to pass, first of all, let me say this too. Obviously, bro, I know the line is double yellow. I know that clearly. Yes, just like I say in the caption, I take responsibility for that. I know that obviously is illegal, is wrong, however you want to phrase it. I committed a traffic violation. I know that. Cool, not denying that. However, just like anyone else, if you are on a back road and there's no other cars, at least coming towards you, like there is right here, you can see there's no other car coming towards me, towards us, and a car is driving slow as shit. What are you going to do if there's no one around, if you have somewhere you want to be, things like that? If you can safely pass, obviously, yeah, you're committing a traffic violation by crossing the line, but if you can safely pass, there's nothing wrong with that. And for all the people in the comments, I'm going to make a separate video responding to the comments on here. For all the people saying I broke the law, bro, you break the law every single day. If you drive a 36 and a 35, you've broken the law. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I get the whole, well, you should have never crossed the line thing, follow the rules of the road. But it's like, bro, if you drive, you break the law. Like, I'm not talking about crossing lines or running stoplights. I'm talking about just simply speed. Like, if you go 1 mile per hour over the posted speed limit, you've broken the law. You're just as guilty. Like, so I can't stand that whole, well, you should have followed the whole thing from the get-go. It's like, bro, we've all committed traffic violations. I'm sure of it. Some of us have probably not fully stopped at stop signs. All of us have went over the speed limit. I mean, it's like some of us text and drive. Some of us don't wear seatbelts. It's just like, this list goes on and on. But the biggest thing is, bro, I can make this pass in my other car, a Toyota Camry. I can make this pass safely in a Toyota Camry. So you don't think in a Trackhawk I can make the same pass? But let's just see what happens. So right here, I noticed he got over, and I was just like, I'm literally just like, okay, like, was that intentional? Like right here, I'm thinking in my mind, like, was that intentional, or did that just mysteriously just happen? Because I'm like, why would you do that? Like, why would you get over in that lane? You see me, and yeah, there was a car coming, but I would have made that easily, bro. Like I'm in a freaking Trackhawk. I already have my foot, like, this is the pedal, and this is my foot. When I'm about to like drive fast, usually I drop my foot like down here, like, you know, halfway on the pedal, whatever. But when I'm about to like drive fast or give it some beans, I'll get my whole foot on the pedal so I can comfortably smash it. But it's like, bro, I was gonna make that easily. I've made that same pass in my Camry with the car coming. I've made that pass 1,000 times before. So right here, I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. And then I see him driving into the road. I'm just like, okay, like, so do you mean to? Because at this point, you know, you've crossed the line more than I have, so who's really more in the wrong? Obviously, 2 wrongs don't make it right, but it's like, so that's what I don't understand with some people in the comments. Some people in the comments are saying, like, what he did is justifiable because I did it. Like, so because someone else breaks the law, you get to break the law. And who was more severe in breaking the law here? Like, obviously, I did it first, and I did break the law, and I still take responsibility for that, but that justifies someone else breaking the law? You get what I'm saying? 2 wrongs make it right? Like, and as this video goes on, if you haven't seen it somehow, but you see he clearly does it a lot worse than I do. Because I'm just like, okay. And I'm seeing him breaking, and I'm like, okay, this is weird. Like, okay. Right now, I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to try to pass him again. And then when he does this, I'm like, you can't see, but right now, I'm saying, like, you're not going to let me pass? And I'm just sitting here like, okay, so now I'm just trolling him. Like, I'm just going back and forth just to see, like, if he's messing with me too. And so I'm like, okay, so this car in front of me is not going to let me pass. You see our speed limit. By the way, the speed limit on this road is a 55. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the speed limit on this road is 55 miles per hour. And you see I'm doing 38. So he's probably doing at least 40, you know, let's say 42, 40. Yeah, let's just say 42. He's doing, you know, 3 to 5 miles per hour faster than me, but he's still severely under the speed limit, impeding traffic at this point. He's crossed over the lane multiple times. He's blocked me from passing. I digress. But I'm here, I'm like, okay, he's braking a lot. Like, okay, we're slowing down. I'm saying, like, that's my thing, bro. On the road, I am not going to talk. I mean, I do like, if someone's driving by me, like, they're like, hey, nice car, I'll sit there and talk to him for a second, or talk to him as I'm driving. But if it's something like this, bro, somebody has an issue with me and they're about to hop out the car or stop, I'm not about to talk to nobody, bro. Like, I don't know what you got going on, how your day's been, if you want to end it all, if you just crazy, like, I'm not talking to nobody on the road. So once I saw him slow down, I was like, bro, I'm not talking to nobody, like, ever. In a heated situation, ever. I'm going to always try to speed off or back up, whatever. So right here, I'm trying to get around. I'm just like, okay. And I see him blocking me driving slow. And I mean, I'm just like, all right. And I look behind me. You can kind of see it. My tint's pretty dark. But if you look, like, near my head, you can see that there's cars behind me. There's more, like, in the video, it looks like there's only 2. But in real life, there's like a whole line behind us because he's driving that slow. Like, he was driving that slow from the get-go. So it's more than just 2 cars. Like, there's a steady line building up behind us because this nigga's being a dickhead. He's driving slow, and now he's purposely holding up everybody. Like, as you can see, he's literally just parked. Like, he's just parked. 0 miles per hour. He's just parked in the middle of the road with a line behind him. So that's what I'm saying to people in these comments. It's like, obviously, bro, I get what I did, but, like, who has done what's more severe? Like, is me jaywalking the same as me committing murder? Because that's what it feels like right here. Me trying to pass safely. Yeah, I crossed the lines, but if he didn't do that, this video wouldn't be here. Half of y'all wouldn't be here. X, Y, Z, 1, 2, 3. Like, it literally wouldn't be a topic of conversation. But now you done swerve. You done stopped in the middle of the road. You got a line behind you. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like jaywalking and it's like commit murder. They're both crimes, but there's severity of it. So now I'm sitting here. I'm just like, all right. I really don't care anymore. So I'm actually eating my fruit cup. Love pineapple cups. Love orange slices cups. Dole. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So good for you. Get a lot of comments about that too. How I'm eating fruit cups. But yeah, I'm just sitting here like, all right, bro. Like, that's my thing. Like, I'm very nonchalant. I'm very laid back. It takes a lot for me to, like, get angry, things like that. Like, I'll laugh before I get, like, legitimately angry, like, rage, like the Hulk or something. So right here, I'm just like, all right, bro, I'm about to just eat my fruit cup. Like, bro, this dude's being a dickhead, so I eat my fruit cup. Like, I'm not really sweating it. And then, right here, hold up. Right there, once I saw that door pop open, oh, yeah, no. Like I said, bro, I'm not talking to nobody on the road. And then right here, keep in mind, this is like my first week into the car. So I mean, I ain't gonna say I didn't know how to drive it, but, like, obviously I drive a Camry, now I'm driving a Jeep, so, like, I've never really been off-road, things like that. Also on Trackhawks, the tires that come with it are, you know, they're more performance tires. So as you can see, I'm about to try to pass him right here, but I actually don't because my tires slip. It was wet. It was this grass was wet from raining the day before, and then I have performance tires on a car that's, you know, trying to accelerate. So the tires just slipped, and thankfully I didn't hit him or damage my car, but my tires just slipped and I couldn't go past him. But that's what I'm trying to do right here. I'm trying to go past him, and you'll see it in part 2. He didn't really get out of his car, but he pretty much starts his car back up and goes forward, and that's why I have that little jerk right there, because that's my car slipping in the grass. I didn't hit nobody, didn't hit him, didn't damage my car, thankfully, but I'm trying to go past him, and he pretty much now starts speeding up. So now you can see, like, I'm somewhat in this lane, so for him to be next to me, which he is, he has to be in the other lane. So now we're both pretty much taking up 2 lanes on a 2-lane road, and he's pressing his gas to stop me from going in front of him. So he's literally driving in the other lane straight into oncoming cars to stop me from going past him. Again, bro, like, it's just, it is what it is. So yeah, I think this one's about to end right here. Yeah, it ends right there. So now we'll go to part 2. Like I said, we're at 99.7 million views. I mean, this video has taken off. Like, it's 1,000 comments. I mean, you can't read them all. Like, it's just too many. I used to respond to a lot of them, but I just can't anymore. Like, Instagram, I didn't even know this. Instagram will literally stop you from responding to comments if you respond to too many. So I couldn't even respond to half the people. But here we are at part 2. You know, 500K likes, 3,000 comments. Obviously not as popular as the first one, but still up there. All right, so right here, I'm talking to myself. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna let me pass, bro? Like, you see, I still got the fruit cup in hand, so clearly I'm not too stressed. But yeah, like I said, he's gonna get back in front of me right here and proceed to keep driving the way he's driving. And I mean, it's just funny. Like I said, there's a line behind us. Now you got other cars coming towards us, and it's just like, people are just like, what is going on? I guarantee people behind me like, what is going on? Look at him, just stopped, just literally stopped in the road, opening his door to get out. And it's just like, this is what I'm saying again, dude. Another thing too, like, obviously I'm not a crazy individual, but what if I was, you know, I definitely believe in the right to bear arms, Second Amendment, whatever it is. Definitely believe in that. Definitely believe in that. So I do, you know, carry. Obviously, I'm of legal age. I went to proper training, things like that. Classes, got my certifications, things like that. I do carry. Obviously, I'm on the way to training, you know, for physical hand-to-hand combat. But my biggest thing is, what if I was a crazy individual? You know, when I did end up driving by him, I looked at him. It was an older dude. I didn't really look around in his car to see if he had kids or wife and family. My thing is, like, what if I was a crazy person? You got your family in the car, you doing all this, and I had a crazy episode. You get what I'm saying? That stuff happens all the time. People mess with the wrong people every single day, intentionally and unintentionally. Like, so it's just like, for you to put your life and potential others' life in risk for somebody trying to pass you on the road, like, it's just weird to me. And then, like I said, like, look at you, like, you literally outside. I mean, you can see him a little bit. It's kind of hard to see because I can't zoom in. But he's literally outside of his car on a 2-lane highway with his car parked, door open, and there's cars coming by him, like, and there's a line behind me. Like, it's just, and right here I'm just backing up because I'm trying to back up and get around him. But obviously he knows it. That's why he immediately gets back in his car. But it's like, bro, I'm not about to sit here and play this game with you, dude. Like, either get out the way and move on so I can go about my day. So right here I'm just sitting here like, all right. Like, I'm chilling right now. I'm chilling. Like, he's back in his car, so he's no threat to me. There's plenty of space in between us. I'm just chilling. Like, I'm not, this whole entire incident, I'm not worried at all. Just because I know there's plenty of space in between us. He did, like, I mean, I don't want to call it walking towards my car, but he did, I guess, move a second or two closer to my car. Like, take a step or two, but like, if he ran up on my car, like he flashed like a gun or something or whatever, then okay, maybe I would get a little more, my heart would start racing more. But this entire interaction, I was like, bro, he's over there, I'm over here. Like, I'm in a car with 700 horsepower. I'm sure if he ran up on me, I'm sure I could get out of there pretty quick. So, but here I'm just like, okay, dude, like, weird flex. And so I'm just like, I'm gonna go back and eat my fruit cup. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, I do not care. Like, you are doing all this for what? Like, you not, I mean, obviously I want to get to my class. I think I was actually running a little bit late this day. Obviously I want to get to my class, but it's like, bro, I'm not about to die or fight you or whatever. Like, bro, it's whatever at the end of the day. Like, if this is how you're going to do, I'm going to sit here and eat my fruit cup because you're only wasting your own time. Like, that's all it comes down to. You're only wasting your own time. And then obviously at the end of the video, what you'll see is the biggest waste of time ever. But so I'm just sitting here eating my fruit cup, and look, I'm looking behind me at the cars behind me. I'm just like, bro, all these cars behind me. Look at this dude, like literally driving in the middle of the road on a 2-lane. But you got people in the comments telling me what I did was worse, like, or that what he did was justifiable. Like, that's the thing, bro. Again, I'm gonna make a separate video responding to the comments, reacting to the comments. But it's just like, so let me get this straight. Somebody trying to pass you on the road because you're driving, I'm not gonna say driving slow, but you're driving at a speed that is not adequate enough for them. And so instead of you moving over, just letting it happen, just keep driving your own speed, now you want to, that's what I'm saying, now you want to drive off fast? Like, this motherfucker was driving slow the entire time, and right when I decided to pass him, that's when he wanted to try to speed up and drive fast. It's just like, people are just so weird, like, so I'm just sitting here eating my fruit cup, like, all right, dude, cool, man. And then I think this is the part where he pulls over and lets me buy him. But I'm just sitting here eating my fruit cup, like, all right, dude, like, if this is, we're gonna go this way the whole way. I got a long road to go on. So right here, I notice he's braking and pulling over, and I'm a little hesitant right here. Not because I'm scared, but I'm like, bro, I'm not about to try to pass this dude and have him swerve over last second and hit my car, and then, you know, try to call the insurance or whatever, make it seem like I did something wrong. Like, no, dude. So right here, I see him pulled over, but I'm a little hesitant to pull up, so I wait a few extra seconds until I see that he's completely moved over and stopped before I attempt to do the pass. So I'm like, wait. I'm like, all right. And once I see him in the grass, I'm like, all right, okay, we good. And so obviously, you know, I look over, I'm looking like, dude, like, I'm looking like, who was the maniac that's been doing this the whole time? Who was the madman behind all this? I look over, it's just an older dude, like an older white dude. Not that the race matters, but it's just an older white dude. I think he had a mustache and a hat. I'm just sitting looking at him like, okay. And then right here, as I'm driving by him, just to troll him, I did not flip him off right here. I just want to be very clear. Obviously, it probably looks like I am, but I'm literally giving him the thumbs up. Just because I'm not really a violent person or nothing like that, or like a negative energy person. So I am dead ass giving him the thumbs up. Like, good job, dude. Like, you did it. I have a friend that says when people do something dumb on the road, he claps for them. But I just gave him the thumbs up because I'm like, good job, dude. Look what you did. But that's my thing. As I let the video play on, you did all that for what? You did all that for what? You literally, in the end, ended up letting me pass. And so it's like these videos are probably a minute each. So you wasted, let's just say 90 seconds to do that. Like, that's why I just don't understand with some people, bro. All this was a big waste of time. You should have just kept driving the normal way you were driving in the beginning when I initially tried to pass and gone about your day. But you did all that to literally end up letting me, that's the wrong video, to end up letting me pass. Like, that's why I just don't understand. You did all that to literally end up letting me pass. And look at them, like, you blocked me and then, okay, now you're like, it's just weird. Like, I just don't get it, dude. I really don't get it. And I mean, I haven't seen this dude to this day. It's funny, but like I said, I mean, when some people do recognize me out in public, this is the video everyone talks about. Like, hey, I saw your video where some dude was trying to block you or whatever, that asshole, blah, blah, blah. It's just funny because, like, this is my most popular video. And it's just ironic that, like, it's a video like this. It's not a video of me, like, I don't know, saving a cat from a burning bridge. Like, it's a video of an altercation or something like that. So I definitely think it's funny. But yeah, I mean, like I said, we are almost at 100 million views. By the time this video right here gets published, it'll definitely be at 100 million views. But yeah, I mean, I definitely am trying to do some more car content for you all. It's just hard, you know. Cars are very expensive. Still not monetized on YouTube, so that makes it a lot harder. You know, still working my regular job, things like that. But I definitely have videos in the vault that I'm just dropping off one by one. Little breadcrumb here, little breadcrumb here. But yeah, like I said, y'all, this was just a reaction to that video. Comment down below other type of car videos you guys want me to react to, and we can definitely do it for y'all. I do not mind. As you know, Kel Hawk is the page. Make sure you go follow that. We're also on TikTok as well. And then obviously, you know, if you're not subbed, please sub, watch some videos, help me get monetized. And yeah, appreciate everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.